For this Dollar Tree calendar hack video, I've got the 2024 Farm Life calendar, and I'm going to take the page that has a wreath and says, "It's fall, y'all." And I've got this little hoop that I got on Amazon, but they also have the bamboo hoops at Dollar Tree, and then this other sign from the Dollar Tree that I had in my stash, and a bunch of fall leaves that I always keep on hand whenever I buy them. I just take the extra pieces and throw them in a bag. Anyway, I'm going to use that little bamboo hoop or embroidery hoop, and I'm going to trace around it so I know what to cut out of this picture. I hate that I have to cut off those leaves, but you know what? We're going to use real or fake real leaves, whatever, not real leaves, but not paper leaves, to embellish this. So once I've got that on there, we will just go ahead and cut that circle out. And I'll actually cut a little bit around the circle. I always like to do that. I can always trim it later, just in case I needed more than I thought. Now I'm just going to pull off that handle in the back, and you can just take a little spatula of some kind. It just came right out. I'm going to take my Waverly chalk paint in the color Plaster, and I'm going to do 2 coats. I'm also going to add some orange, which is the pumpkin color, because I realized the calendar lines on the back might show, so I wanted to put something a little darker. Plus, it gives it that really nice, trim that goes with the picture. I'm going to add some more Mod Podge around the edges and just make sure this is nicely adhered. I used the wet paint to attach it. I'm not sure I would do that again. I just wanted to try it and see what would happen if I laid this down on wet paint, but I think it doesn't quite adhere as well as the Mod Podge, which is more of like a glue adhesive. So anyway, note to self, I will do Mod Podge first on the bottom and then lay the picture over the top. It was just an experiment. So anyway, now I'm going to take leaves and I'm going to start putting them around. I'm going to do different colors, shades of the leaves, and create kind of a wreath look with them. So once I get all those pretty orange and yellowish ones, I'm going to put the deeper color rust ones in there and just mix them up until it looks so interesting and beautiful. I love these colors. Now I'm going to take the embroidery hoop and I'm going to place it right over the top. I'm going to hot glue it right to the top. I just thought that gave it such a cute little funky look. You don't have to do that. This would be fine even if you didn't, but I just thought it was cute. So anyway, I thought it kind of framed the sign portion of it. And so that's how I managed to do that one. I think it's so cute. It came with a little hanger on the back that was already there, so that was perfect. I think this is adorable. It's so pretty. You could put it on your door and you could put it anywhere you want. I think it's beautiful. Let me know what you think. Again, another Dollar Tree calendar. You can't beat that.